Welcome back to another episode of The More Minute. Today I want to share the tale of two customer success managers, taking a page out of Charles Dickens' great novel. And really this comes in as two different approaches to customer success. And the first analogy is a waiter. And this was actually how the customer success manager role was presented to me when I didn't know about it. Essentially, you go to a restaurant. If maybe you haven't been to a restaurant in a while, you'd sit down, get a menu, a waiter would come, ask you what you'd like. You'd essentially tell them and they'd bring you back your food. Now, if the waiter was any good at all, they'd come back and ask you, is everything what you wanted? Is that burger medium well as you liked? Or is that drink okay, even though it has this very weird bell pepper in it? They might ask you, would you like another bell pepper drink? Trying to upsell you on your existing investment. Or they could ask, did you save room for our world famous baked Alaska? Trying to cross-sell you or get you to sell a new product because you're an existing customer. But really, if you think about customer success in this analogy, the customer success manager, the CSM, is really nothing more than an order taker. And they're measured on the speed and the accuracy in which they can take and fulfill orders. It's kind of like the fries are done, that means I have to go bring this to my customers. So this doesn't involve any real critical thinking or proactive predictive analysis on the customer success side of the house. The other analogy is the customer success manager as a nutritionist. This is someone who you come in, sit down, and learn about your specific weight loss goals. What are your own dietary needs? A nutritionist would also go over your family history. They'd review your latest round of blood work. They'd learn your metabolic rate. They'd understand any vitamins or supplements that you might need. They would learn about all the previous times you tried to make healthy changes in your life and why they weren't successful. And together, the two of you come up with a plan that works for your specific body type, your specific goals, your timeline, and your overall lifestyle. And with the nutritionist, you continue to work with them over the long term, and that allows you to fine-tune the process as you go about and as you reach your goals. Now, the CSM in this analogy is someone who's empowered with data, and they are helping you as the customer or the person who saw the nutritionist. You work together to achieve a goal, and that customer success manager tracks your information, tracks all of your usage, and can see where you're going and can help fine-tune things to make sure that you achieve and ultimately exceed your goal. In these times, as we adjust and rebound from the COVID pandemic, I believe that we're going to need much more nutritionists than order takers, helping our customers to not only understand the way COVID's impacted them, but also to help guide them towards the future, towards achieving their goals. That really is specific for the very, very unique ways COVID has impacted different customers. So I hope that this video was helpful for you. I have tons more like it, so check out my YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like these more minutes. I'm going to be speaking at a virtual conference called The Journey of Customer-Centric Growth. That's taking place on May 20th, where I'll be speaking in the customer success track, and my talk is entitled Never Waste a Crisis. And I talk way more about the ways that the COVID pandemic has impacted customer success and the way that you can adapt to it. I'd love to see you there, and I will have links in the description or below this video where you can register and sign up to get more information. You as the person who went to a nutritionist or the patient, I don't know if nutritionists, I don't think they're called patients.